Hey everyone. As you can probably tell, the quality of my videos has gone up since this video. Yeah, that's because my parents got like a new camera for a really awesome price. So now, and it records video. So now I'm gonna have a lot more motivation to make better videos, or more videos, since I do have a better camera now. I'm not going to any Warped Tours this summer, even though like some of my favorite YouTubers are going. There's just like none near me really. I wish I was going to EDC. One of my favorite YouTubers is going there too. Shelby! So a couple months ago I recorded some gaming videos, well not like a ton, just like two. And they were of Hatoful Boyfriend. They just went like with one route. And I might split the video into 3 parts, 3, 4, or 2 parts, I don't know. So yeah, I might, if you guys like those, I might do some more of those. I'm just kind of putting up all sorts of videos now. I do have like a Japanese candy one I'm gonna do, and a DIY, I don't know what for yet. I don't know. I'll just see whatever I like to do and then just continue uploading those, you know? I did my gaming videos at the beginning, at the very first one. I'm talking kind of slowly and weirdly because my Razer headphones, the microphone was like echoing the sound back through the earpieces, and it was like really difficult to talk. It was like that speech jammer app. So eventually, yeah, I just took off my headphones and like recorded, still used the microphone. I almost had a spider kill me today, and like legit kill me, like it was out for me. So I was just sitting there editing one of my gaming videos, and I look over to my left, and in the corner of my desk, I have these bandanas. And I see like all these cobwebs around it, and I'm just like sitting there like, what? And as I'm sitting there contemplating like just what is going on, I see the ugliest spider crawl out of one of the bandanas and just look at me like, what are you gonna do about it? So I go to get some tissues to clean up like the cobwebs and kill the spider. So I get the tissues, I come back and sit down, and the spider's gone, and I'm just kind of like about ready to cry and burn down my house. So I clean up the cobwebs, and I see the spider come back out and look at me like, the fuck do you think you're doing? So I went to go squash the spider with like the cobwebby tissues or whatever, and he runs away back into the bandanas. So I grab the bandanas, I see him crawl out, I throw the bandanas in the washing machine or whatever. And I go to the kitchen and get a yellow rubber glove because I don't want the spider to bite me. I get more tissues, I go back, and the spider is still there. So I went to go squish him again, and he jumps into, or on top of, a jewelry tin I have. And he's looking at me like, yeah, what do you think you're doing? So I go to squish him again, and he runs behind the tin, and I move the tin, and he's gone. And at this point, I'm like, I'm so fucked. So I'm just sitting there like with a rubber glove on with tissues in it, just editing my videos, just like I'm all like curled up on my computer chair, and I'm just like pressing the space bar trying to edit my videos. After a few minutes, I look over to my left and I see this spider sitting on like a makeup tube I have, and he's like staring right at me. Like I could not describe this like any better. Like he was just staring right at me, like he was out for revenge. So I go and squish the spider again, and he runs away, and like this image is gonna be scarring forever. I see like all of his legs, and he like, he was lightning fast. He like went under my desk, so I look under there, and he's gone again. At this point, I'm just like, okay, no, I'm just gonna burn down my entire house. There's nothing I can do about it. And then I see him, I look down, and I see him in a box of rocks I have, because I have like a rock collection. And I'm like, okay, you know what? This is it. This is my moment. So I go to squish the spider and I squish him, and finally squish him, and the feeling of relief I get was like, I don't know what to compare it to. It's like graduating high school or something. I don't know. It was just like winning a long battle. Anyway, so you guys will definitely see more from me soon, and I guess I'll just see you next time. Bye.